Yeah, just take a minute to talk about a lot of different things that are happening in Warman. Been a little bit crazy coming into summer, which is to be expected because there's a lot of infrastructure projects that can't happen until the ground thaws out, until streets are cleared, cleaned. That's when we start to notice some broken pipes or things that are happening around there. So really, I think there's a lot of stuff that happens in municipal governments or governance, that residents really just don't see. We want to turn on our taps and have water come out. We want to turn on our light switch and have electricity there, and we really don't think about what it takes to have that happen. So we're super lucky in Warman to have awesome, dedicated city staff that really get out early in the morning, stay up late at night, do whatever they got to do to really answer that call. So a couple of things that are happening, finishing up the lift station number 3 has been a big project. It's well over a year into it, and we're looking, according to financials, about 85% complete. So that's fantastic, and really that's a preventative measure that the city has undertaken to prevent any kind of flooding or mitigation of future development in the north and northeast section of the city. Something that we have seen time and time again, that as we grow rapidly as a community, it's very tricky to navigate some of the what do we need and when are we going to need them, and try to ensure that some of that infrastructure is there ahead of time. So those are always neat things that I had no concept of before I got onto council, and now that I'm there, it's really interesting, and it really is a testament, like I say, to the staff and to what they do to plan ahead. And being now the lead for planning and development, you see a lot of things that are coming down the pipe, and it's something that I've talked about it before, but Warman does such a great job of it, is that we're not thinking about what's going to happen tomorrow. Those decisions were made 5 years ago. We're talking about things that are going to be happening that 5, 10, 15 years down the road. We see things like that. A great example is hearing from the business community and understanding that they want to grow, but they need more staff. They need places for people to live. Entry-level jobs as well are not feasible to be living in Saskatoon, driving out to Warman and working there. We did the tax incentive to put up purpose-built rentals, and that's something that we see directly east of Traditions there. That building's up, beautiful. The developer is happy, planning on another development down the road as well. Those are the things that are going to be spurring on our business and our development and our planning, not tomorrow, but 2 years down the road, 3 years down the road, as people move in and start filling some of those positions. And really, I think that that's something that Warman has excelled at. I'd love to take all the credit for it, but it's councils before me, and I hope that the impacts that we're making today are things that people are going to feel 5 and 10 years down the road from there.
The author of Why Smoking Meat Should Be in the Olympics, Councillor Marshall Seed.
I don't know if that's enough or if that's, I can get into a whole bunch more, but
no, that's plenty.
Yeah.
That's plenty. That was 7 minutes and 32 seconds.
Shorter than last time.
Shorter than last time. Okay, now we're doing something new. You have to do it in Ukrainian.
In Ukrainian, yeah.
Do you speak
Let's just
Ukrainian?
stand here and scratch my head. No, I barely speak English, Andy. Come on.